What is up, everybody? I know I'm kind of blurry on my Zoom. I don't know why it shows up this way. I think it's because of my lighting. But I wanted to go over today. This has been on my mind about how I start conversations and how I go about starting new conversations with people every day. So what I use it's called the birthday message or the birthday system. And so I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see how I go about finding new people to talk to every day. Of course, you should be expanding your network every single day by adding 10 people, no more than 10, because Facebook will put you in something called Facebook jail and it will suspend your account and you won't be able to work your business. So if you're a serious builder and you really want to grow this and you really want to make some income, even just to get your product paid for, this is very important that you follow these steps. Adding new friends to your network is number one. You can actually type in the search bar of Facebook, people I may know, or actually the best way that you can do that is find a friend of yours, somebody that you talk to on a regular basis, go to their friends list and just add 10 friends from there. People that may know you, people from high school, like obviously when you're first starting off, people that are in your warm market, which is people that you know the best. So you can always start there. If you have questions about that, just feel free to ask or post that in the team page, Hustle and Muscle, and we will get that solved for you. But right now, I want to focus on the birthday system and how I go about doing that. So I'm going to share my screen. What I do is I usually, I have been using pen and paper, which is totally fine. You can absolutely do that. That's not a problem. But I have been using an Excel spreadsheet. So what I've done to find new people to talk to is found out that their birthdays are today. So it's a really good way of starting the conversation without it being salesy, without it being too impersonal. It's a very personal message. So I wanted to show you how I do this. So right up here on the left of your search bar, you click on your F, okay? So then you come down here to events and click on your events. And right here, you'll have a birthday section. So you want to click on that. And here are all of your birthdays for today from your friends list. So these are people that you already have in your network. You know, some of these people may be like really close people to you and you can share something. Like Sean was actually, he made a really great point the other day about sharing something that maybe you had shared something with their, you know, about their birthday years ago. Like, do you remember that time on your birthday back in whatever year? Do you remember us doing this? You know, yada, yada. So it's basically just an icebreaker and a really good way to start a really great conversation. So what I do is I take all of these, as long as they are in your target market should be, you know, somebody that you are targeting to be a challenger. So somebody that is in your age range or maybe like 10 years separate. So like mine is anywhere from 30 to 45 years of age. So anybody like over that is really not in my target market. Of course, I do work with people that are older than that, but it's not somebody that I'm going to speak to on a daily basis. So, you know, like with this lady, she's 57. Most likely I'm not going to put her on my list. Actually, I think I did, so I need to take her off because I just saw that. So, but I wanted to just kind of give you an idea of how to start conversations. So I take all of these people and I go to an Excel spreadsheet. I have a list for each month. So like if you see down on the very bottom here, you'll see I have July, I have August, and I have June. And so obviously we're in the month of August, so I'm going to click on my August. I have two sheets just because it makes it a little easier. I don't have to scroll down as much. But these are all my August birthdays. Look at all of these people that I now have access to talk to on a daily basis. And it's only the middle of the month. So just check this out. Like that's all people that have had birthdays in the month of August. So it's a really, really good way to start conversations. That's not weird. It's not salesy. It's not Beachbody related, because you never want to start with that unless it's just your friends or family and people that you talk to on a regular basis, which is totally fine to do that. So I just make like 2 sheets. So right here, you'll see the date. So all of these people that have birthdays today, today's the 15th of August, so here are my birthday people. So what I do is I type in their name, I type in the date, and you'll see over here that I have numbers. And it'll go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have some notes here. Your 6 and 7, I kind of, and this is probably bad, I need to go back through the training, but I pretty much skip those steps. Those are basically just kind of following up and just continuing conversations from that point on. But what your numbers are here, and I will send you a video. Actually, I believe that I already put it in the team page. It's called the 7-step funnel system. So basically your funnel wants to start really high. So like all of these people that I have on this list may not have a need for a challenge group, but our job is to find out if they are in need of that or in need of the coaching opportunity. So your funnel starts out really big, and it's all of your friends. You invite them to be your friend, right? So like on this, you'll see a 1. So like 1 means that I've went to their page, I've showed interest in them, I found something that I can relate to. You know, if it's somebody that you don't feel like you vibe with, just take them off the list, because most likely you're not going to have anything in common, and it's okay to take people off of your list. You want people that are in your challenge groups that you know are going to be a good asset to the challenge groups and really positive. So if they're a negative person, we most likely don't want them on our teams, because they're just going to be a negative energy and most likely not be a good asset to the team. So of course that is your own, it's your own business. So if you feel like it's somebody that you want to have and you want to give a chance, and keep them on your list. That's not up to me to decide that for you, but just keep that in mind. And so when you see a 1 and a 2, your 1 is basically that you've went to their page and you've liked and commented on their stuff. You don't want to like and comment on everything just because it looks ingenuine and it looks like you're just trying to, you know, sell them something. And your 2 is that you have actually started the conversation. So with your birthday messages, you should start that conversation right away. And what I do is, excuse me, so like with Tess, this lady, I have never started a conversation with her. I went straight to messages, and I just put, "Hey Tess," and you can see it down here. "I know we have never connected, but I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope it is great. Any special plans for it?" So what that does is it just offers a personal message. It's something that people really love, that you've actually taken your time out to wish them a happy birthday on their special day. Like, who doesn't want a birthday message on their special day from Facebook? Like, you feel very loved. Like, there's tons of people that, you know, will post on your timeline, but you'll get kind of, if you post on people's timelines, you'll get buried in those messages, especially if they have a lot of friends on their friends list. So they may not see that you've actually done that. So you just want to make sure that you send them a personal message, and always end with a question. And what this does is it leaves the conversation open. You always want to, when you are talking to people, end with a question, because then it will give them something to respond to. So always keep that in mind when you're having conversations. So basically that's how I start my day. I have conversations all day long, and I don't want to confuse you on my system, but I will send you the 7-step funnel system by Laura Mendenhall. She's one of the top earners in the company. I believe that she's like a 10 or 15 star diamond right now. So that means that she has 10 or 15 personally sponsored diamonds underneath her in her team. So I will go ahead and send that over to you in the team page. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message me or post that in the Team Hustle and Muscle page, and we'll get that answered for you. But that is how I go about my day. That's how I go about starting new conversations and having people, always new people to connect with. Another way that I do it is I will go to my friends list. So like I said before, you always want to like say, okay, I'm just going to show you like how to add people. Say, okay, so Judy, this lady goes to my church. So most likely I'm going to know or want to know people that are on her friends list. So this is how you expand your network. You go over here to Judy's friends and click on that. And right here, you're going to see all of Judy's friends list. So you're going to see all of them, right? And all of these that have check marks are all people that you're already friends with. So you just keep scrolling down. So all of these that are in blue are people that you are not friends with, but you are obviously able to connect with them. If they seem like they're somebody that is in your target market or somebody that you really feel like you could jive with. Like for me, I'm looking for moms. So if I see someone in a picture with their kid, then I'm definitely going to most likely ask them to be my friend. See, like this lady right here, she's got 2 kids. So most likely, like, she's going to be in my target because my target is moms. So I would go, if she had an option for me to add her as a friend, I would do that. But like most likely I'm not really going to add guys. They're just not in my target market unless they're people that I know, or unless it kind of opens up an avenue. Like I'll find guys that I went to high school with that may open up an avenue on their friends list where I can connect with somebody that I completely forgot about from high school or from college or from, wherever you have been. So that is a good way to connect. But back to how to find more people to talk to. You go to your homepage and you go to your friends. So any of those people that you have asked to be in your network are going to be, if they've accepted your friend request, they're going to be in your friends list. And they're going to be right over here in recently added. So you're going to click there. See all of these people? All of these are brand new people that I could connect with today. Now, when you go to somebody's page, see all of these people, like they look in their pictures like they are fitness people. So that's why I went through quickly and invited them to be my friend. So like this one, she's a mom, obviously. She's got a little girl, so that's going to be somebody that I can connect to and relate with. So I'm going to go to her page. But see over here, she's with Plexus. So most likely, I am not going to have too much of a connection with her. Now, I have had people from other network marketing companies join my challenge groups, but it is because they don't have the workout. So, I mean, this is somebody that I'm not going to take off my list. I'm going to talk to her and actually eventually get to that point to see if workouts are something that she needs. We are a solution-based company, so we don't want to, try to push anything on anyone. But if she's in need of the workouts, we have that available for her, and we can, help. So, let's see. I'm just gonna go to this one. See, she's got a lot of friends too, so most likely, yep. So if you see somebody that's got like 3,000 to 4,000 friends, most likely they're with another network marketing company. It's just the way it works. You'll start to figure that out. But like, let's see this lady. Okay, so she's got kids in her profile, so that's a good thing, right? She's got kids up here in her cover photo, so most likely she's a mom. See, a mom of 3 fur babies. She's an entrepreneur. College and obsessed, so she's most likely, this is all in her bio, so most likely she's with a skincare line. So basically you just want to scroll their page and find something to relate to them with. See, this is a little girl, so that's cute. So you want to maybe go on here and like that and comment that pic with the scarf on her face. It's priceless. that is showing interest in who you're trying to connect to and somebody that you don't know, and it's not just like a birthday message. So you're just trying to scroll their page to find something to talk about. So obviously she is with, let's see, a company that is collagen. Okay, so it's obviously a skincare company. So this could be something, if you're interested in a skincare product, this could be something that you could start a conversation with her with. So you want to go, obviously, like a few more, a few more of her pictures. But I'm just trying to go through this quick so you guys can see this. So you just want to message her. Say, hey, Kendall, I see you are a boss babe too. I have never heard of your product. But it seems like you are doing really well. And you have a beautiful family. How long has your company been around? Just something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Obviously, it's something that she's passionate about, so she's most likely going to respond back to you. So you just send the message. That's just a really easy way. I don't want to spend too much time on like the liking and commenting because it's pretty self-explanatory, but you don't want to get stuck there. That's another thing that I have to say. It's easy to get stuck in Facebook scrolling and get caught up in that. I am guilty of it. When I first started off, I was really, really good about not getting caught up in it. But as the time has went on, I feel very that I've gotten kind of stuck in that. So that's something that you have to be disciplined enough in to check yourself when you're doing that. You know when you're scrolling, and you have to be able to stop yourself. Put it down, come back to it, work from your list. That's so important. I can't express to you how important that is. And basically, that's how I start my conversation. So I hope that helps you guys. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while. So if you have any questions, please share them in the comments section below this, or reach out to me in a message, and we will get those questions answered for you. I hope that you're having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.